Because usually in my videos, I kind of know like around what I'm, you know, supposed to say, but this time I don't. So it might get a little weird. All my videos are weird, so whatever. By the way, I know I'm just like a guy. I like the look where people tie the strings of the jacket like together, you know, like this, but I've only seen guys do that. Not really girls, so. And I'm wearing a beanie, like, I feel like I'm a guy right now. I don't know. I don't know. I'm filming in my kitchen. I mean, if I get hungry, I can just walk 2 steps. Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be talking about 5 things that people say that annoy me or make me a little heated, get me a little mad, around those lines. It's really good that I limited it. I feel it's a word, but like I feel like saying it sounds weird. You guys are lucky that I limited it to 5 things, because this list could go on and on and on, and I can make like a 5-hour video of things people say that make me mad, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna limit. Why can't I say it? I'm just gonna limit it to 5. So it's a nice little short video, but it'll probably end up being like 10 minutes because I'm gonna ramble on. So how it goes is, in this video, I'm just gonna say the term or word people say that annoy me, an example, and how it annoys me. You get it? Okay. So the first thing is, that sucks. Okay, an example would be like, I got a bad grade on my test. That sucks. When you say something like that, people are supposed to be like, oh, I'm sorry, like, oh, like, you'll do better next time, it's okay, like, whatever. They're trying to comfort you. But then there are those other people who are like, that sucks. Like, I know it sucks. That's why I'm telling you, so you can, you know, not make me feel all sucky about it, but you just made me feel even more sucky because you said that sucks. Like, when you say something, you know, sad or like, you know, depressing like that, you're not supposed to say that sucks. That just makes it even worse. I know it sucks. That's the whole point why I just said it. Like, I'm moving on. The second one, no offense. An example, this is actually a real life example. There's this kid on the bus and he was like, I'm just gonna act it out. If I'm over here, because I don't know if it's right or left on the screen you're watching. If I'm over here, it means I'm the guy. If I'm over here, it means it's me. I'm just like sitting down. Can I sit next to you? Side note, I didn't want him to sit next to me, but I'm a nice person, so I said yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. He literally like puts all of his stuff down. His huge backpack the size of Africa literally was like squished on me, and he didn't even notice it. Like, his backpack was literally like on top of my lap, and like he didn't move it off until like 5 minutes after. He's like, oh, sorry. He sets all of his stuff down. My friend, he was like, hey, what's your name? My name's John. Oh, cool. Then my friend walks away. And then the guy, he was like, my name really isn't John. And I was like, okay, what is your name? I don't really feel comfortable telling you because I don't know you. Hold up, wait a second. What? I was like, okay, anyway, that's how you get to know someone, by saying your name, right? Like, you tell people your name so you can become friends. No offense, but I don't really want to get to know you. Okay. Like, that was the last one I said to him. I was like, okay, what are you even supposed to say? I was like, I think you get why this annoys me. When people say no offense, like, even when he said no offense, like, right when he said that, I was like, oh no, like, he's not gonna say something good. Like, no offense does not help anything. It's like, no offense, but you're ugly. It's not along those lines, but it's like, you know, you're saying something really mean. Like, I don't know. He was like, I don't really want to get to know you. Like, that doesn't help anything. No offense, like, doesn't even help anything. It just makes it worse for me. Like, I take offense to anything that people say no offense to because it's rude. Like, you can't say no offense and say something nice. Like, no offense, like, I'm gonna take offense towards it. Like, that does not help anything. Like, those two words they don't help anything. I was just like, and this guy, like, he thought he was so cool. I was thinking, like, this whole entire time, I was like, who do you even think you are? He was an upperclassman. I can see if it was like a 7th grader, whatever, like, you're younger than me, whatever, you're scared to meet new people. But this guy was older than me, and I was like, I can say so many, like, rude things to him, but I didn't, because I'm a nice person. I'm not gonna, like, sit there and say, no offense, but I don't like you. Like, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. I'm done. Like, literally, I was like, that kid, I swear. The third one is just kidding. There's 2 types of ways. Like, when people, like, are actually kidding, it's like, all right, like, as a joke, it's like, yeah, I know you're kidding. Like, sometimes you know when people are kidding. It's like, oh, that's funny. Like, what do you do? But then there are other times where, like, you know someone's not kidding. And then they're just kidding because they know they messed up. Like, when someone's like, are you really wearing that penny? Yeah, I like it. I'm just kidding. No, you're not. If you were kidding, you wouldn't have said that. It's usually the way how, like, people say it. Like, when they say, like, just kidding, like, because they're nervous. That wasn't a real life experience, but I'm just saying, like, along those lines, you can tell when someone's not kidding. Like, they just try to back themselves up and not make them look as bad as they actually just made themselves look. I know you're not kidding. Like, you just said that to make yourself not look as stupid as you just look. I don't know. The 4th one is when people say cool. And you're probably wondering, like, right now, like, cool, like, what? This goes with tone and attitude and how you say it. Like, when people say cool, I got a new laptop, cool. When it's, like, enthusiastic, but not, like, over enthusiastic where it's sarcastic, like, when it's, like, you know, like, they think it's cool, like, that's fine. That's totally okay. I'm fine with that. I'll be like, yeah. But if you say it, like, sarcastically or, like, cool, or especially during texting, what's up? Nothing much. Cool. That's when you know your conversation is going so downhill and, like, they don't even want to talk to you anymore. Usually when you're texting and people say cool, they don't want to talk to you, or your conversation is really going nowhere, which means your conversation is pretty much done. It does annoy me, like, when people are like, cool, like, can you keep the conversation going? Like, I know you don't think it's cool. And then when people say in real life, they're like, cool, like, they also don't want to talk to you. I might be wrong, but I'm just saying. And the 5th and last one is when people say, can I ask you a question? You just did. Like, so many people do this. What do you mean? Like, you just did. Like, okay, the proper way to say it is like, oh, hey, I have to tell you something. I have a question for you. You don't be like, oh, can I ask you a question? Like, that's a question in itself. Like, you just, why wouldn't someone be able to ask me a question? Like, do you get where I'm coming from? These words, like, these just 5 phrases that I just listed, like, they just make me so, like, I don't know. It's just like, what? So, moral of the story is, if you say these words to me, we're gonna have some issues. We're gonna have some problems, but I mean, yeah. But just, I have a lot of annoyances, like I said. I'm probably gonna make more, like, things that annoy me videos in the future, because I get annoyed so easily. Like, if you know me, I get annoyed so easily. Like, I literally have a problem. I hope you guys related to this in any kind of way, because if you don't, that'd be really weird, because then I'm kind of just looking stupid. But if you relate to this and actually feel my pain and am going through it with me, then good. Good. You are human. Like, you are me. We are one. I hope you get where I'm coming from. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks with a special video. It is a collab with my best friend Zariq, and we're doing the best friend tag, and I really hope you guys like it. It was really fun to film, and it's really funny. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys then, and have a good weekend, good 2 weeks until I post a video again. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'd rather be watching Gossip Girl right now, but it's not the case. So, you better feel special that I'm actually making this and filming this right now, because I could be watching Gossip Girl, having a great time. That came out wrong. Never mind. So shocked I didn't go to the fridge, like, this whole entire time.